Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be going over my 4th month on Etsy. I'm gonna be letting you guys into some of the things that I learned. I'm gonna be showing you the strategy that I use to rank on the first page and actually rank #1 and beat all my competition. And I'm gonna be giving you guys a digital product that you can sell for yourself if you are starting out on Etsy. So make sure you stay to the end of the video and make sure you give the video a like for the YouTube algorithm. Let's get right into it actually. So I'm gonna start screen recording right now. Okay, so these are my sales for today. I'm going to show you guys the last 30 days. So usually what I would do is I would show the whole full month. But the reason why I'm showing the last 30 days is because I didn't start posting products until this time last month. So I think to give a better idea of what I would do in a month, I just show you guys the last 30 days. So as you can see, the last 30 days, I made $1,400, $1,403 and 499 orders, 3,597 visits, and 7,949 views. So this is the best month that I have so far, not only because it generated the most revenue. Well, this is actually going to be the best month. June was actually like, I believe 400. Actually, let me get into that. Let me show you guys right now so I can show you the profit. So as you can see, in June, the profit was $400 and I had $800 worth of sales. So that's a 50% margin of profit. And that's because I spent $193 on marketing for that month, which is Etsy ads, and $200 in fees. But something gets interesting when you go to July. So for this month, we're 9 days into this month so far, and I've already generated $627. But as you can see, the marketing is only $31. So the reason for this is because when I first started posting these products and being consistent again, I basically had to start from zero because I wasn't listing products, and also actually took all of my products off. That's really why I had to start from zero. If you don't take all your products off, you're not gonna have to start from zero, but in my case, that's what happened. I put a lot of money into the ads in the beginning, so that way, in my opinion, I believe the Etsy algorithm favors products that gets sales and traffic faster. So for people out there that say that you don't want to run Etsy ads and you want to be organic, I believe that it takes money to make money, and you don't even have to spend that much. Even if you spend $5 a day, $10 a day, whatever you feel comfortable with. My strategy for ads is, as soon as I post the product, I run the ads, and I run it for about 3 days. On the first day, it's really collecting data for that product. If you get a sale, then that means that you have a really good product, or it's just you post on the right day. And actually, most of the products that I post actually do get sales on the first day. But when you're first starting out, it wasn't always like that for me. Now, the more products I have, the more I'm in Etsy algorithm, the easier it is, because they already have data for my shop and they already know the audience that I'm targeting. That's what I believe. On the second day, you may get, 1, 2, 3 more sales, but every single day, what you'll realize is that you're getting more traffic. In the beginning, they're still trying to figure out what your target audience is. And in order to give them the best idea of your target audience, you want to make sure that you're using the right keywords. And this brings me into the next thing that I want to talk about. So if we head over to eRank, this is a t-shirt order form. And this is the product that you guys can sell. And I'm going to actually go into Etsy and show you guys and break it down a little bit more. But if you can look at the competition, the average searches is $942. 942 searches a month, and then there's 981. Usually what I like to do is I want to have more searches than there is competition, but even if it's around the same amount, you can still get sales. For this keyword, it's the same thing. There was another keyword somewhere, and it had more searches. You guys will probably find it, after you do a little bit of research. Only thing you have to do is just use Everbee, do a little bit of research, order form template. It's probably, you'll find it, but this is the product. So let's get into it. So if you go to Etsy and type in t-shirt order form, if you don't know what that is, it's for a small business, and it helps them keep track of their orders for their t-shirts. And as you can see, it wouldn't really be that hard to make this. You could go into Canva. And the way that I would do this is, a lot of people are making this look, kind of boring, and they're not really having that many colors, and it's pretty much the same thing. So the first thing that I note is that people are selling these in bundles. So if you want to sell them, the way that you get ranked on the first page, and the way you get ranked number one is you beat the competition. How you beat the competition is they got 15 order forms, maybe you do 17 order forms. They have black and white, maybe you add some color to it. They selling theirs for $9. I'm pretty sure they got a coupon on that or sell. You want yours for $8, and then you have a better sell than them. Because since you are starting out and they have more social proof, you know, and reviews and sales, they already have the lead over you. So now you kind of got to even a score by making a better product. If they have, let's go into this listing really quickly. So they have a lot of pictures and they have a video. So you want to make sure that you have a video. You want to make sure that you have a video on Canva showing how to edit. You want to make sure that you have at least the same amount of pictures as them. In this case, I actually wouldn't think that you need those pictures, but you want to at least have enough to let the customer know. This is another tip that actually, in my opinion, I think doubled my sales. So if I click on dashboard and I go to yesterday, you can see that I made $111 yesterday. I got 40 orders. Usually for the whole month up until yesterday, my sales would look around like this. It would look 22 orders, $60. The highest days would be 80. The lowest days would be like around 50, sometimes 40 if it's really slow. But yesterday, it got pretty much almost double that. And the reason why I think that happened, see, look, as you can see right here, it literally says down. It's up 50% yesterday than today. The reason why I think this is literally because of this right here. Sell ends in 19 hours. So I've actually heard somebody do this before, and I didn't know how beneficial it was going to be until this happened last night. So when you're first starting out, you want to, well, I actually don't know if this is against the rules, so I'm going to just let you guys know that. This is something that I would implement with and experiment, especially if you're starting from the beginning, you're trying to get sales. You don't really have anything to lose. You want to be careful though, and you know, don't want to make sure you're breaking any rules, but you want to make a sale for one day, so that way it's saying that the sale ends in 10 hours, and as time goes by later on into the night, it's going to say your sale is ending. So that's going to give people a sense of urgency that they need to buy. If you ever study dropshipping, you know that this is a familiar tactic that's used, and people use an app that adds a tracker that says that the sale's ending in a few hours. It's just something that's supposed to create urgency. And for me last night, I think that's literally something that got me to $100 a day. So the product you can sell is a t-shirt order form. The way that you want to run the ads is immediately for 3 days until you get a certain amount of sales, until you really become profitable. And I would probably run it a day after it's profitable and still keep seeing if it's doing pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I might just keep this video short. I think I got everything out. So if there's anything that I missed, then, or if there's anything that you guys use to implement in your shop that you've seen results in, make sure to comment below. Let me know, let other people know in the comments. So, you know, maybe someone else might get, you know, value from your experience. But that's pretty much all I have to give right now. I think that's pretty much straight to the point. And make sure you like the video. Good luck on your shop.